Read aloud. Common mistakes. In Read aloud, you will see a short text. After 30 to 40 seconds preparation time, you will then read the text into the microphone. In Read aloud tasks, what are some common mistakes to avoid? Intonation, stress and linking mistakes, exaggerating or hesitating around unfamiliar words. Let's look at these in more detail. Common mistake 1. Intonation, stress, and linking. Listen to this test taker. What could they change about the way they're reading?
Astronomers have recently discovered a large cloud of gas in which many new stars are being formed, not far from our own solar system.
Firstly, the speaker doesn't use much intonation. We use rising and falling intonation in many ways. For example, we use rising intonation to express doubt, ask a question, make a contrast, and show that we are still talking. We use falling intonation in statements, exclamations, and to show that we have finished a point or sentence. Intonation is important because it helps listeners follow what you are saying. Secondly, the speaker doesn't use sentence stress. Stressing key words helps the listener pick up on the main ideas. This is what a good use of stress and intonation sounds like.
Astronomers have recently discovered a large cloud of gas in which many new stars are being formed, not far from our own solar system.
Thirdly, the speaker doesn't link their words together naturally.
Astronomers have recently discovered a large cloud of gas.
Join words within a point or idea together. This helps listeners understand where one point starts and the next one ends. For example,
astronomers have recently discovered a large cloud of gas in which many new stars.
Linking means that some sounds will change slightly. Listen again. What happens to the sounds?
Astronomers have recently discovered a large cloud of gas.
They merge together. For example, cloud of gas becomes cloud of gas. In summary, stress, intonation, and linking helps produce a natural delivery that listeners will find easy to follow. Common mistake 2. Exaggerating or hesitating around unfamiliar words. Listen to this test taker reading aloud. Why is the speaker hesitating?
The researchers explained that recent innovations in measuring the distance of gas clouds more accurately led to this discovery after older observations were reinterpreted.
The speaker is hesitating because they don't feel confident about what they're reading. They are unfamiliar with some of the words and how to pronounce them. Skim the text before you start reading and look for any unfamiliar words. Think about how you might pronounce them. In this case, those words are innovations, measuring, accurately, reinterpreted. Take a guess if you need to, and be confident with your guess. Try to sound natural. If you try too hard to pronounce the unfamiliar words, it could affect how the whole sentence sounds. In summary, to avoid intonation, stress, and linking mistakes, use rising and falling intonation where appropriate to help listeners follow what you are saying. Stress the key words in sentences to help listeners pick up on the main ideas. Link words together to show where one idea ends and the next one begins. To avoid exaggerating or hesitating over unfamiliar words, look for unfamiliar words and try to guess their pronunciation before you start. Don't overstress any unfamiliar words. Sound natural and confident when you are reading them, even if you aren't.